कसं खाणार? गव्हात भरू का? Hello. Uh, Today we are not going to discuss about that file pointer. We'll discuss on Sunday. Today just we are going to revise everything we have discussed, and that is on live session. So I have taken here 5 programs. So define structure, wrap store, and some other programs. So let's start discussion from the first program. There is a defined structure for storing information about a student, name, age, and marks, and display it using uh, function. Means we have to use a function. So look here, we have to use the structure as well. Okay, let's go for the first number question. I am copying it. You can also write with me, so that it will be practice for you if you are new to this one. Then so this is our program. That is the question. Now we have to start writing. Uh, so let's start from first. Head of file. Next is we have to create a structure. Let's create a structure. That is a student. So a student. So how many members are there? Name, age, and marks. So name. Uh, let's give age. Let's give total marks. Instead of writing total marks, we can also give the different subjects. Let's give subject, it will be better. Let's give here English. maths and physics. Okay, fine. So finished. We have finished this one. Now next is here. So we have finished the structure creation. We have created here structure student. Now what is it saying that we have to create a function. So let's create a function here. So what function name is not given. So let's create a function student. Since we have to use the function to display it, so we have to pass the structure. Let's pass the structure variable student. Yes. So this is the function. Let's go into main. Now inside main, first of all we have to go for input. Main. Let's put here return 0. Fine. After that, let's work for this one. So just copying it here. Let's create a structure first here. Struct student s1. Let's give the input enter name. So scanner as so s1 dot name. Let's to copy and paste enter name after enter s. So for s we have to use what. So here is s. Sorry. So he is also done. Next is marks in English, math and physics. Enter marks in English. So it is D. English. Let's to copy and paste this entire part. Marks in English after we have maths. Then we have to put math here. Next, again let's to copy and paste. Next is physics. Let's put physics here. Here is physics. That's all. So after that we have to call the function, and the name of function is string info. So what we need here, let's call the function student info. Okay, since we are passing the uh, parameter using s1, so we have to put here s1. That's all, nothing more we have to do here. After the word image we have to print it from here. So printer name equals to s. So s, since this s1 it is getting the value and this it is transferring to s. So what we need there, first we have to put s dot name. Let's to copy and paste entire part. Next is the age. So age equals to d. So here is also age. Next we have to put the marks. So English marks equals to D. We have to put here English. Let's do copy and paste. Next is after English we have maths. Again, let's do copy and paste. So physics. Marks equal this. We have to put physics. That's it. Nothing more we have to do there. So we are inputting in this main function, and just we are displaying from here, and we are passing all these integer value through this use the variable to this is as the variable. This is the real the actual argument, and this is the formal parameter we are passing that. Let's save it. Let's run the program. So enter name run is 19, marks in English 99, math 98, physics 90. So look here, we have got the output. So it is not displaying S, so I think there will be a problem here. Age is, wait, look, oh sorry, for the S actually we have used F, and here we are using D, so it causes a problem, so we have to use F. That's all. So nothing more we have to do. Ranjan 25, 89, 98, 19. So look here, we are not getting the output. So this is how we write the program using structure. And if we are asked to pass the structure, then nothing more we have to do there. We have to pass the structure with the variable name, and just we have to input in particular function, maybe the main or maybe any other, and just we have to call it using that variable we are using for the input, and just printing we can do in other function. That's all, nothing more we have to do there. So do you have any confusion here? So is it clear or not? So do you have any confusion here? So if you have confusion, use the chat box to chat with me. So no confusion, fine there. Okay, so this was the first question. Now let's jump to next question. Next question is there to store information for multiple instances using an array structure. So students information we have to store multiple, actually how many it is not mentioned here. So we'll also enter the size of that student, and we have to use the array of instructions. So how to go for that? Let's go for the tool number. So I'm creating a new file, you can write with me. Let's try the second question here. Okay, so head of file. After that, what we have to do there? Let's create a structure. So structure student underscore detail. So what we have to include for the students members? Nothing mentioned there. So let's put ourselves. So char name, then uh, int grade, and let's put one more, that is char address. That's all. So we are using 3. Now next is here. So for how many students it is not mentioned there. So let's keep the size as, and for the size maximum size let's define here. So define max 1000. So we are defining max as 1000. Let's put the max here. So maximum it can store 1000. How many we want to store? We have to input that. So let's go for that. So first let's put the size we want to input there, and obviously we need to look for the counter. We have to declare I. That's all. Let's input the size. So enter the size of student we want to use scanner. So D. Then after that, what we have the size. So size. So finish means size of student. Okay. So size of student we have to input there, and it goes in this range, that is 1 to 1000. Yes, more than that it cannot be. After we have to use the loop, that is for I equals to 0. So I less than equals to size minus 1. I plus plus. If we give the value of size 5, then obviously it is an array. So it runs from 0 to 5 minus 1 4, and for that we have to use size minus 1. Let's input the values of all the members. So print enter name. So scanner as. After that we have to take the variable as, then I, then it is name. Okay, let's do copy and paste this entire part. Next is after name address. Address, fine. After that again we have to put the grade. So enter grade. Grade is integer, so we have to put D, and obviously we have to put here grade. So we finished all the inputs for the given size. Now we have to print the value. So print the value, we have to do copy and paste this entire loop. Nothing more we have to do there. Okay. Now let's put one printer here. So printer the records are. Let's remove this part. Let's put here printf. So name equals to uh, okay. Now here is printf address equals to, and next is address secret equals to. So printf is secret, sorry, grade equals to this. That's all, nothing more. So and and let's put here return 0. Let's save it. Question to save it. Let's run the program. If there is no bug, obviously. So what size we want to input there? Let's give maximum to internet browser address KTM grade 12. So only one input it took there, accepted. Let's see where is the problem. Okay, here is the problem. So we forgot the addressing. Okay, follow the session. Let's skip to here. Name, branch, address, grade, name, era, address, pks, grade. That's it. So this is how we can enter the record and we can print the records. It's a very simple program, and it's very simple way we can write the program. Instead of writing this max, we can also define as a global variable, and that can be used here. We can do directly that we can define here 1,000 directly here, and we can use as a size here, and that size can be used here. That's nothing more is here. I hope you saw this one. So if any doubts or the confusions you are having, let me know. Do you have any confusions here? So any questions? If you have any question, you can ask me. So this is how you can practice at your home. And if any confusion, you can ask me during the live sessions. So no confusion, then we can move to next program, next third number program. Okay, let's go for third number. Third number we have taken here. Use an array as a function parameter to calculate the average marks. Means we have to use the function, we have to pass array as a parameter, and we have to find the average marks. Okay, so let's go for question number 3. How to write the program? So let's create a new file. First let's put hero file. Next we have to create a function. Let's make a function first. So void, that is average. Let's give average, and obviously we are also asked to also pass an array as a function parameter. So let's pass an array int a. So that's all. Let's go for main. Next let's create an array. Say int ar. Suppose size is 100. Actually in question it is not mentioned there. So size either we can input. Let's give the maximum size 100, and let's give a new variable size to input that. And for the loop we have to use I. That's all. Now let's give the size of value of size. Printf, enter the size. Scanner D. So here is size. Now we have to go for the inputs, the elements. So let's use the loop here. For I equals to 0, I less than equals to size minus 1, I plus plus. Enter value. That is I plus 1. Let's go for its input, that is scanner D. And next is the name of array AR. So AR location it gets from I. So I. That's it. So input we have done here. Now what we need there, we have to find the average. We are asked to find the average. Uh, so whatever we enter here in that array, we have to pass to our function. So let's go for the function. Let's call it first. Name of array is AR. Next is void average. So void average. So name of array is int a. That's all. Now since we are inputting the size in this main function, and the size is a local variable, so for this local variable what we have to do, it would be better if we make this size as a global. So I'm just going to do copy and just going to make it a global so that I can access it from the other functions. Now let's declare a variable int I. So sum abc. That's all. Let's do same, copy and paste, same loop. So we don't need this one. Now what we need here, we need sum. So sum equals to sum plus array is a and that is I. That's all. Now we have to find the average. So average equals to, let's do type constant float sum divided by size. Let's go for the printf. Average value is f abg. Let's save it. Question 3. Oh, semicolon missing here. Let's get the size here. Suppose size is 3. First value bar 13, 14. So average value it is printing 0. So what is the reason? Let's go for that. So we did not initialize this one. Okay. 3, 12, 13, 14. It is displaying average value float sum. Float sum int I sum equals to 0. Average equals to float sum by size. So what is the value of size? Let's print it first. Size equals to d, then size. Okay, let's save it. So we'll find the bug in this way. So 3, 12, 13, 14. Size is 3, 5, and the average value is 0. It is showing. So everything is fine here. What's the problem? Mm, oh, so average we have declared an integer. So that is a problem here. So instead of writing integer, we have to put it here float. So let's give you 3. So 12, 30, 40. So look here, we are getting the average, that is 13. So this is how we can find the average of some numbers using the function and using the uh, array. So we should not be that uh, for these minor issues or the minor errors of the box, we should not uh, uh, we should not be panicked. So if this minor issue is coming there, we have to look there carefully what is happening and actually where is the problem, and after that we can find the problem easily. So if we get panicked or the headache, then actually it is difficult to find the problem. So we have to watch carefully where is the problem, how is the problem, and this is how we can solve the problem. I hope you also about this one. Nothing we have done here. So first we have used a function. We are passing this parameter. Size we are making global. So that's all. And we are inputting the main function. And after that we are calling the function here. And since it is using the parameter, so we have to pass the array. That's the argument. And this here it passes the value to A. That's called copy. After that we have to use this value from A, and looks like this one, and just finding the average and the printing from here. So nothing more is here. Uh, so actually here size is determined by this size. So we are not giving size here. If we want to give, we can give 100 or 500 or 200. That's fine. So nothing will happen there. So size 3, 12, 13, 14. Look here, we are getting same output. So this is how we can run the program and just we can solve the program easily. So do you have any confusion or the queries? You can ask me. Okay, thank you. Uh, Now on Sunday again we'll be discussing on the some other aspect of programs, and share with your friends, and you can join on Sunday, so 4 o'clock. And again we'll there discuss about some other parts of program. Mostly we'll go for the data file, and gradually I'll also be talking about the JS and the Java and the Python, etc. So join me. We'll be learning together, and share with your friends, whoever wants to learn that, by joining this channel. Okay, thank you. Take care.